Where did we all come from? Where did the world's most prominent nationality come from? To trace the ancestry of this mammoth population, let's go back in time and in science. Archaeologists, linguists, and genetic scientists have proposed many theories on how Indians came to be, with evidence buried deep in our DNA, the manual of life. Gene detectives unravel amazing stories of how Indians lived and thrived. These spellbinding stories take us back 70 to 80,000 years to a small tribe of hunter-gatherers in Africa. Our great-great-great-great-great-great-grandpas and grandmas, the ancestors of all humans in this world. Climate change, yes, it happened even then. A receding sea and dodgy food supplies propelled a bunch of these early Africans into the most important migration in the history of humankind, fondly called the Out of Africa journey. Where did these early Africans migrate to? What route did they take? How did they survive difficult journeys over land and sea? Questions that we don't have easy answers to. And finally, where did they land? To this question, there is enough genetic evidence to say that they landed in India. The fertile beaches in south of India, to be precise. From this bountiful land, they populated the rest of the world. Genetic scientists peered into the genes of some present-day humans settled in a tiny village in Tamil Nadu to find that they are indeed the descendants of those early settlers in India. But since science can constantly question, and there's always a contrarian view, some others say that this first batch of migrant Africans did not settle here. They were just passing by to the distant landmass of Australia, where they actually settled, and from that land of kangaroos, they then populated the rest of the world. In 2009, a landmark study appeared in Nature. Genetic scientists looked at 25 different population groups in India with strong evidence for two ancient populations, ancestors to most Indians of today, you, me, everyone. Interestingly enough, they are called the ANIs, or the Ancestral North Indians, and the ASIs, the Ancestral South Indians. The North ones were genetically close to Middle Easterners, Central Asians, and Europeans. The South ones were distinct, very different from East Asians or even the North ones. Between 39 and 71% of all Indians come from ANI ancestry, our gene detectives tell us. And people with ASI ancestry may unfortunately no longer exist in mainland India, they say. But our cousins from the Andaman Islands are unique. Their genes show interesting links to the ASI group. That's quite a medley of genes. And so many unique theories. But the bottom line is, most Indians that live today come from a mixture of these two genetically divergent populations, the ANIs and the ASIs. How and when did these two groups mix? No one knows for sure, but genetic scientists say that this happened somewhere around 1900 to 4200 years ago. Now, your great-great-great-great-great-great-grandpa or grandma wasn't even born then. Now that's the story of the Indian origin. Did you find it intriguing that your genes actually pack in so much information that they can be traced back to eternity? Let's hear it out for our genetic scientists to explore the tiniest corners of our chromosomes, weave together our past and present, and lead us into the future. And again, let's hear it out for our science journalists and communicators who pull all of these stories together, buried deep within manuscripts, to give us a glimpse of the fascinating world of science, a world where evidence is supreme.